The Baduan Jin set we're about to do is quite old. There are different stories of how it came to be. One says it was the Indian monk Bodhidharma who later founded the Shaolin monastery, who actually invented those methods and taught it to the Shaolin monks. Another story talks about a Chinese general who invented the methods to actually lift the health of his troops. And the third story talks about the general taking the exercises of Bodhidharma and then later on creating some more to it. Originally, the Baduan Jin set was comprised of 12 exercises, 8 of which are the core, that are the ones that are taught today. The rest 4 exercises, they are still taught today at some places, but the core of the movements are those 4 exercises. Those are the ones that work upon organs in the body in such a way that they get balanced, in such a way that the whole body gets energized, the immune system gets supported, and overall a state of calm, alertness and ease, well-being, movability, flexibility is achieved. The Baduan Jin system, the one I'm teaching here right now, is one that can be done by almost everyone. It's a system that you can even do in a sitting position if you adapt some of the movements. Now obviously, as long as possible, it would be a better way, or it is a better way, to perform the exercises while standing. But if for whatever reason you're not able to stand up, you're ill, you have a broken leg, whatever, then it would still be possible to perform those exercises in a nice fashion, in a nice way, so that they still give you something, give you a benefit from doing them. In general, all the exercises we are doing here work on certain organs. So this is why the Baduan Jin set belongs to the sets, to the exercises that are called organ Qigong. Now just a couple of words to what is Qigong exactly. What Qigong is, or Qigong exercises, are exercises that come from China and that are designed to fit different purposes. To say Qigong is a Chinese health art isn't enough, because there is Qigong to support martial arts, there is Qigong, specific Qigong that targets specific areas in the brain to help with spiritual growth, there is Qigong just to get rid of one specific disease, there is Qigong for overall well-being and health, to boost your power in general. There's a lot of different variations of it. If you count all together, there is roughly somewhere between 3,500 and 4,000 different Qigong sets at the moment. The reason why there are so many different styles in Qigong is because normally a Qigong exercise is designed for a specific purpose. Like for instance the Baduan Jin. The Baduan Jin are designed to balance and harmonize the organs by gently energizing the whole body and enabling you to move a little better to get your flexibility up. Now there are other Qigong sets, like Joint Immune Qigong for instance, which is designed primarily to coordinate all the agonist muscle groups in the body, to clear the joints of toxin, of roughage that's stuck somewhere in the body, and to actually work on the fascial system in the body. It also supports the lymphatic flow, thus supporting the immune system. There is other Qigongs specifically targeting just one organ, like kidney Qigong or heart Qigong or liver Qigong, with a couple of movements that are only targeting this one organ. There is Qigong that supports you for breathing. There is Qigong that's specifically designed to increase your width So there is a lot of different styles of Qigong out there. What they all have in common is that you use movement of some sort in combination with breath and with an intent, with a focus. And that's how Chinese try to, or the Chinese system tries to actually form a more or less holistic approach to what you can do with movement. The Chinese are definitely not the only culture who did something like that. There is a lot of moving systems that integrate the aspect of focus, of intent, breathing and moving in different ways than the Chinese did. But Chinese, it's probably the today most known system. There is no specific reason for it why I chose the Qigong set for this tutorial. I teach many other things as well that are not out of the traditional Chinese tradition. But still, I think it's a very nice and good system. It helps you to understand yourself. It helps you to reconnect with yourself. And that's what this all should be about as well. Give you a benefit for your health, for your mobility, for your brain, for your mind, for your emotions, to be calm and stable. And also, in general, to energize yourself and to give you a tool with which you can actually do something for yourself, for your health, on your own. So the Qigong set, the Baduan Jin Qigong set, can help you to achieve a more stable immune system, and it will balance out small imbalances. At a certain point, I would recommend obviously to go to a doctor or something like that, or to the therapist of your choice, because there is no perfect system. And as much as there is no perfect training system, there is no perfect medicine system. So they all have to come together at some point if the requirement is there, if there is the need for some specific. And so although the Qigong set will help you a lot and make you more healthy and more stable, don't see it as the sole solution for all problems that might come. Although there is a lot possible just by doing those exercises, which is the reason why I'm doing it and why I'm teaching it. Because it's fun and it gives you something where you can do something on your own. And that's important because it gives you freedom.